And chat, how's it going, guys? Whoops. Can't wait to enjoy the great value products of Spacer's Choice, along with the freedoms offered by the Halcyon Holdings Corporation. I know, right? Bastion of libertarian ideals. So last time we did a bunch of stuff in Stellar Bay, recruited Nyoka, and are about to start doing stuff outside of Stellar Bay. We also murdered some cannibals. Which is always a good time. Also, it is so nice to see that having my fan on does not appreciably show up on the microphone. Unless it does, and I'm reading the volume meter wrong. Can you guys hear it? Not hearing anything. Beautiful. Right. Committed homicide on some cannibals. It wasn't murder. It was self-defense. That's true. Amber Heights. Right. Wait, where's the vending machine? They're all over the place. Fair enough.
I don't know what it is, but my gun's been acting funny. Used to be, I had to correct for a bit of leftward drag. Got used to standing just so, and after a while, it put a thorn in my side, something awful. Lately, though, it ain't pulling. I find my stance much...
Parvati
improved.
tinkered with it, didn't she?
Oh, that's real good to hear. It took me a while to... never mind.
What? Girl, have you been touching my stuff?
I'm sorry, I should have asked. I just got real bored, and I seen you leaning, and the gun was sitting right there.
You know, the last time I caught someone messing with my equipment, I threw him in a sulfur pool. But I appreciate the help. You want to make modifications, just come ask me, all right? I ain't gonna bite.
God, Parvati is adorable. Oh. Vending machine. Vending, that's a workbench. Should be one right in here. Yeah! Grenade launchers. Garbo. Keep a pistol. Sentry saber. Nyoka and Ellie are both two flavors of Big Sister in their interactions with Parvati. Nyoka is a touch less cynical so far, so I like her a bit more. Oh, I'm going to drop off Felix's outfit so I don't sell it by accident.
Captain, Felix and the Vicar are arguing again.
This I gotta see.
Young Millstone, you look pensive.
I don't know what that means, but I've been thinking. It ain't easy carrying a torch for the Rangers.
I understand. The Rangers' victories are your victories. Their defeats are likewise crushing.
You serious? Wow, Max. Never expected you to understand.
This may come as a surprise to you, Felix, but I understand what it is to be a fan.
That's so. You know something? Maybe I was wrong about you.
Not much of an argument.
To be a fan is to cultivate a mental disorder. You're living vicariously through a
Oh, there we go.
team.
Nah, I was right the first time. You're a git, Max.
He sure is. Oh, boy. Whoops. Yeah, the random events when entering the ship are pretty great. So what is the block button? Excuse me. I've still never seen anything about it. Ah, it's right here. Locks for melee weapons. Fair enough.
You ever worry all that ammo in your berth might combust?
What? Wait, that's... It can do that?
All it takes is a little bit of black powder next to a lot of bits of fertilizer and one real hot day, and I've seen it happen.
I don't know what's more unsettling. The concept of my ammunition spontaneously combusting, or the fact that this is the kind of thing you think about on the regular.
Oh my god, I love them. Oh, stop reminding me. Stop reminding me about the Emerald Vale thing I did.
I need to talk to you, Captain.
Oh, sure, what's up?
Hey, got a favor to ask you. Figure while we're out here in the wilderness anyhow, we might stop in on an old friend of mine.
Sure.
Preferably before we get to Hiram's. It's on the way, don't worry. You don't seem the type to run off and get yourself killed. And I could use the help. I'll be upfront with you. I hate asking for help. I hate it. Every time I give someone the opportunity to disappoint me, they seem to make it their most immediate goal.
Well, I won't be doing that.
This, what I'm thinking, it's dangerous. Nothing we can't handle. I used to run with a band of hunters. Friends. 6 of us. We were on Monarch when the corporations pulled out, and we helped a lot of people pick up the pieces. I haven't seen 2 of them in years, and the rest I know to be dead. I'd like to gather their effects and bury them all in the same places, like the family we once were.
So we're supposed to find some corpses and drag them around.
I saw it happen. Hell, one of them was in my arms at the time. His name was Hayes, and he's our first stop. I buried him a ways from our encampment. I'll show you where he rests. He had a medallion in his effects.
Oh, we're just taking a keepsake from each of them.
A long time ago, we built an encampment in one of Monarch's cave systems. Trouble is, a Mantiqueen showed up and kicked us all out.
Oh, we're gonna get our murder on there.
We can find Rebecca and Anders. They'll know how to lure her out. Then we kill the bitch and bury everyone's medallions together.
I'm down.
Thanks, Cap.
You got it. All right. Up there. Okay. Just down the road a ways. There we go.
Good old Stellar Bay. Only place on the planet that don't stink of sulfur. On account of it stinking like fish instead.
I've already been this way, right? Yeah, I think so. No, maybe I haven't. I think I went out the other way. Nope, I remember this church. Yep, I've been this way. Wait, what's Nyoka using? An 853 LMG with plasma. Hey, fuckhead. Oh, he's in pieces. The other one died over here. In the tall grass. Where's your corpse? God damn it. Oh! Took off everything but the torso? Technically, I took off the torso from everything else. Okay, so it's just further up the road. We'll loot some buildings on the way.
The sulfur pools don't just stink. They'll take a toe off.
Oh, you can see through tall grass you're sneaking through? Fair enough.
I smell blood!
Oh, get back here.
Pass that armor!
Nice, Nyoka. Eat that ash pile so I don't forget it. What's my shotgun looking like? Oh, it's in bad shape. Much better. I need to level up this shotgun. That is not doing a lot of damage anymore. So path here leads left. Cascadia that way. Well, I hear monsters. Where are you? Why am I slow? Am I over encumbered? No, I'm not. Why am I slow? Do not lick armor. Sealed. Probably a quest that takes me there. Probably do better finding a new shotgun instead of leveling up this one. What's my AR look like right now? Yeah, that's better. I like shotguns, but I should probably be using something better. Pointed in the right direction. I'm pointed in the opposite of the right direction. There we are. Excuse me. Bayside Terrace Warehouse. Unauthorized access to this equipment may result in injury, death, or unemployment. Operation progress 0.04%. Estimated time to completion 341.7 days. Sure, I'll pick that. Got 45 lockpicks.
Great work.
Plasma launcher. There's a shoddy. There's a shoddy. Oh, it's a sawed-off, though. I'll try it. Oh, that's a lot of bits. Not going to tell you what weapons and which modifications, but I built myself a gun in this game that I don't allow myself to use unless I'm definitely going to lose, because it always pulls me out and things would be too easy if I use it all the time. Yeah, the gun customization seems like it can get really powerful if you take the time and put in the effort. Ooh, red door. I can't pick it. Hmm. Oh, yeah, let me see this shotgun. That's got a good fire rate. I'll try it out. Oh, I'm getting flamethrowered. Thanks, Nyoka.
Nice work.
Oh, shit. Yeah, I'm keeping with the assault rifle for a while. Hunting Rifle Ultra. Crap DPS. Alright. Wait a minute. Okay, yeah, it just swerves around. hear you, but I don't see you. The only high-quality thing Spacer's Choice makes, this assault rifle. It's real good. Yep, I can tell.
Huh? This'll be fun. Nice one.
That's the last of them.
Assault Rifle and Assault Rifle Mark II are best in show for what they do. Nice. Alright, discovered about the markers over that away. Well, let's go over here first. Transition to Amber Heights. Let's go grab the thing first. Then check out Amber Heights.
And we're alive.
LMG Mark II. Where are those bodies? Oh well. Deadeye Assault Rifle. That's crap. Taking that, thank you. And these. Another the vermin. Thinking caplet. Tossball jerseys. You can even smell it through the packaging. 438 bits. Nice. Hey, what's my current LMG? Oh, shit. Yeah, fuck. I'm putting on that new LMG. Alright, let's check out Amber Heights.
South here. Off the road and down this slope. We've got a decent trek ahead of us.
Oh, right, Nyoka's quest. That is not the way I want to go. Not yet, anyway. Where the hell am I? Ah, over here. Let's see what this place is about. Probably a marauder camp.
Well, hello, and welcome to the home of the iconoclasts.
Oh.
I'm Rose. Please, take a pamphlet.
A pamphlet.
In it, you'll find everything you need to know about Graham, his philosophist truths, and the iconoclast way. He wrote it himself, you know. Oh no, I'm so sorry. I keep forgetting. We're out of pamphlets. Gosh, blast it. Why, we're the only free people in Halcyon. No corporations, no shackles, no problems. Oh, those are just hurdles. We deal with them as they come. You're welcome to stay with us, so long as you can earn your keep.
Tucker. Oh, yeah, Tucker, the, son.
The new boy. Yes, he's quite clever. He took to our teachings very quickly. Last I saw him, he was headed into one of the buildings up the hill. Good luck in all that you do.
Oh, this is a full-ass settlement.
I ought to mention, the iconoclasts are loyal folk. Treat them right, they'll do the same. Turn on them, they'll open fire without a second thought.
Everybody here looks wore out. Is it just me?
Well, that's intimidating. This is Huxley's terminal. Stay out. That means you. Due to external damage, this device can no longer store more than 4 logs. Please contact your assigned terminal engineer to replace the storage device. I'll fix that, sure. Dear Diary, Graham taught me how to meditate today. You close your eyes and you breathe in real deep and try not to cough. Then you just listen to yourself. You know how sometimes you'll be hiding from a mantiqueen and you're trying to be quiet, so you focus real hard on your breathing and you can hear your heartbeat and you think, how can the mantiqueen not even hear me? And all of a sudden you have to sneeze and it reminds you of that time when you were coming back with the delivery and as you were putting it on Zora's table you sneezed and it slipped and a bunch of things broke. Meditating is like that, only you're supposed to think of these things on purpose. Graham calls it, I don't remember what he calls it. Reco something. He says it's your own eternal truth bubbling up to the surface, and the things you remember are what you're supposed to focus on and try and improve. When we meditated, I mostly remembered that sitting on rocks hurts. Maybe I'm supposed to toughen up my tailbone. Dear Diary, Zora's really smart, but you know what? Sometimes she can be such a bitch. I was supposed to get some info for her from Cascadia, but I couldn't find a way over without going through Marauders. So I gave up and stopped in at Fallbrook to pick up some supplies instead. While I was there, Chastity dropped in for a few games of whist. She's so cool. She's always playing games there. When I lose bits, I get really upset. I don't have much, so losing what I have, it hurts, you know? but Chastity can drop thousands on a single game and she's fine. Well, sometimes she drinks a bit and slams the table and storms out, but still, mostly she's cool about it, and I admire that. Anyway, when I got back, Zora yelled at me because I was a little late. Something about medicine not getting here fast enough. Graham just said to try not to lose track of time on my next run, and I promised I would. See, that's how you teach someone. Don't gotta yell and make them feel bad. Dear Diary, today Zora gave me permission to buy ammunition from Bronson. I don't think I want to, but she said I should, just in case. But guns are really loud. I'd rather just run away than shoot one. Still, I'm kind of proud. Zora said it was like a promotion for something I found in the wilderness. I think it's a code for a door, but I'm not sure why it's important. I can't even get near the place without getting attacked. I asked her what a promotion is, and she smiled in a really sad way and told me I shouldn't worry about it. God, this poor guy. He is not the brightest bulb. Dear Diary, this will be my last entry. Sorry, Diary. You've been a very good listener, but our time has come to an end. This terminal was making a horrible beeping noise yesterday, and someone smashed it while I was out, and now I can't save more diaries. Milton can't fix it, and plus he says I should stop coming into his house to write when he's not around. Whoever smashed poor terminal, if you're reading this, sucks sulfur. Alright, let's upgrade our AR. We got Fun Times Barrel. Increases crit damage. Reduces the noise of each shot. I'll apply crit damage. Increase the amount of ammo. Change weapons damage type to plasma. Does plasma do less damage to mechanicals, or does it just do bonus damage to its correct type? And does plasma work on all flesh beings like marauders, or just on creatures? Plasma is complex. Oh, I can do both of these things. A lot of things resisted or have armor that resists it, but it's really effective on things that don't. You wouldn't. Okay. Oh, I can apply 2 magnums. Or not? I thought it had 2 slots. Parasite increases weapon accuracy. Don't need that. It's me pointing that's wrong, not the weapon accuracy. And I don't want to look down a sight anyway. But it says 2 barrel slots. Like it says 2 magazine slots there. Magazine parenthesis 2. Is that not what that means? Oh, it means I have 2 magazine mods in my inventory. I see. Ezekiel, manti infested. Tried antibioticals, no effect. Alcohol poisoning, no effect. Acid drip, no effect. Current status, no longer with us. Ronnie, fractured ankle, left. Splinted, reset, recovering. Ivers, multiple bullet wounds. Chest, right arm, right leg. No longer bleeding out, but a couple shells still remain. Recovery unlikely. Milson, acid burns. Face, left hand, left arm. Ointments, gauze, a lot of booze. Two dead guys and... Oh, nope, that guy's alive. All three of them are alive. Okay. Canst I heal them with my medicine skill? I canst not.
It ain't right. How many good folk we gonna lose to our missions?
That's just the way of it. We gotta earn our keep out here.
That don't mean we ought to be following her into the jaws of a manticore.
You'd rather sit on your thumbs and starve?
No. All I'm saying is she gotta be more careful throwing away lives like that.
Not a lot of named NPCs here. Is that theft? That's theft. Rando behind the bar.
A manticore.
Yeah, we felled it, mind. But we lost 2 runners and 5 gun hands.
Shit!
A total failure, then. So much for the ruins.
And hell only knows where the Van Noys are. They never showed.
I'm sure they're... Ah, let's talk later. It seems we have company.
Let's talk to you first. Graham seems more important.
What? Sorry. Long day.
Well, never mind. Your facial hair is stupid.
A stranger comes to our home. If you're looking for a path to walk, you've found one. If you're looking for a teacher, I am one. Welcome to the Iconoclasts.
Told you out of pamphlets, that's a shame.
The truth that I have come to learn and embrace since shedding the corporate yoke. Out here, we survive by the sheer strength of our spirit. We have no need for the endless rules and red tape of a corporate structure.
We do seem to burn through endless ammunition and medical tape, though.
Yes, well, such is life. Our descendants will enjoy safety and luxury, but our generation is the foundation on which that future is built. Now, why have you come?
I'm kind of just wandering around, to be honest.
The Iconoclasts are free folk. We live under our rules, motivated by our own beliefs, all petals on the same flower of enlightenment. Meanwhile, the board strangles the will of its workers. It is the penultimate exercise of a poisoned society where people are enslaved by a corporate ladder.
Right there with you, but I'm a little iffy on you.
Philosophism is the key to unlocking their shackles.
Because I'm always iffy about religion. Dangerous to let... Oh, they're just anarchists. Never mind. Duh. Anarchy's better, but not ideal.
This is not anarchy. Society requires structure, Captain. It is just that the board's structure is killing the colony. Ours will not. All right. I'm sorry. As long as it's been, I'd still rather not speak of it.
Amber Heights Massacre.
That was a painful day for us all.
I don't remember hearing about that.
All people are part of the Philosophist family. I've come to accept that, along with the additional weight of their deaths. Awakening is available to all whose minds are ready to accept it. What would you like to know? Ah, the eternal. We are all part of the consciousness of the cosmos. each of us plays a tiny role in the universe's continual journey toward understanding itself. You and I, and the rats and the mantis swarms. Divinity is in us all, and the eternal is that divinity. Everyone, regardless of ability to believe, is another facet of the universe contemplating its own existence. The point of no return. When your mind fully opens to the eternal truth. Every philosophist experiences it along the path to enlightenment. For many, it is the first brush with the cold of death, when they realize that all of their lives have boiled down into the single truth of that moment. Mine was witnessing my friend and colleague transform into the very evil we sought to combat. Now he runs MSI, just like the overlords before him.
Sanjar?
Their leashes may be longer, but their collars are just as tight. The point for mine...
Sanjar betrayed you, you turned to religion, and now here we are.
I suppose that's one way to look at it. Another is that misfortune often brings opportunity. I found my path through the tragedies of my past. Not in the sense of a single entity, fashioning the universe as a whittler fashions a flute. The universe came into being over time, organically, naturally, and without purpose.
I hear you
In
there.
that sense, I suppose you could say that, in the interest of finding its purpose, the universe itself created all living things. Questions like these are distractions. It doesn't matter whether an entity sparked the universe or not. Only by pursuing the eternal truth will we find these and other answers.
I mean, it's a harmless question.
All right. Why have you come? I am Graham Bryant. I brought the eternal truth to Monarch, and soon I'll bring it to the rest of the colony. A great many things, in fact.
We could always use a hand rounding up supplies.
Or... Now here's an idea. There's an old printing press I've been trying to get up and running. Oh yes, many facilities lie abandoned in the wilderness. I believe the press could be operational again with a little elbow grease and luck.
Sounds to me like a nifty little challenge.
Hell yeah, I'll get you right on it, Parvati.
Enthusiasm, yes, I agree wholeheartedly. Our own little fixer-upper. Will you aid us in our cause?
Sure. Sure.
Wonderful. I requisitioned replacement rollers for it some time ago. Huxley should have delivered them yesterday. Speaking of which, where is Huxley?
You bought rollers? You haven't even cleared the wraps out yet. What are you doing wasting bits on... Wait, where is Huxley?
It seems we're out a runner. If you intend to help our cause, I'll ask you to meet our MSI supplier in her stead.
Her stead? Huh.
One of our sympathizers. A woman named Carlotta periodically buys goods on our behalf from Stellar Bay's store. Stellar Bay has caught on, but they remain friendly, though the goods now come at a considerable markup. She meets us in the ruins of Bayside Terrace. From our compound, follow the road north. Wonderful. While you're at it, I wonder if Carlotta still has those high-capacity cartridges? Grab a few, will you? There should be some funds left over from the last shipment. We can use them to copy and modify radio serials. Yes, not just magazines, but their precious dramas.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, I'm kind of with
I
you,
hope I don't
Zora.
have to tell you this, but if there is extra money, would you mind buying, I don't know, food and medicine?
Right there with you,
Grant,
Zora.
if you need me, I'll be in triage.
Oh. Alright, Tucker, where are you? This is a nice little settlement out here. No conversation? Alright. Ash, huh?
Never seen you before. Take my advice. Move on. Get off-world if you can. If you can't, get to the bay. I've been halfway around T1. Monarch, they call it now. Been around it twice. Stood at the hot pole and the cold. Nothing on this moon for nobody. There's a lot of heartbreak. It's pretty simple, kid. I sit at the bar, I drink, I mind my own business. That's it.
Bet I could outdrink you. Buy you a bottle, I can bust one over your head.
Kid, I ain't got but half a liver left. And what's there don't work so good. And I could still drink you under the table. Look, you want to buy the drinks? I'll do my bit to keep you entertained. Just don't ask me to dance. I can't repay no kindnesses now. Alright, so, I reckon one of the most interesting places I've been is the hot pole. You know what that is?
Nope. Closest to Olympus.
Exactly. This moon ain't big enough to rotate. It's locked. One side always facing Olympus.
Oh, right, Olympus is the
other
gas
always
giant.
facing away. Olympus might not be a star, but it throws off ass loads of heat. Monarch's hot pole is the part that's closest to the gas giant. It's in the middle of this big mountain plateau. Volcano's so high the peaks are in space.
Shit.
The funny thing is, then in the middle there's just smooth rock. Circular-like. All the dust blown away. Pale gray with hair-fine cracks all over. I don't know what I was thinking. Maybe I was lightheaded from the O2. But I felt like I had to take off the breather for a moment. Put my ear to the ground.
I don't know if to boil water and you put... I hate that I don't have enough perception.
I wonder now if I imagined it. Trick of the air. The heat. It was at the edge of hearing. Deep down. Far off. Irregular. Tap, tap, tap. Tap, tap. Tap, tap, tap. The sound of a bird pecking out of a shell.
That's a hell of a story.
Hell if I know. When there's a groundquake now, I hold my breath. Because I don't know if it's Olympus squeezing us to gravity, or wings getting stretched.
It's a hell of a story.
A great many things. I'll tell you what. You want to listen to an old man ramble? There might be a job in it for you. I used to run with a squad of mercenaries here. Good folk. A fella named Lamont introduced me. Thing is, I ain't seen them in an age. Stands to reason they got themselves ate. Oh, sure. I was with them when the corps were leaving Monarch. Hell of a time, that. We split ways around the time this twice-fucked moon got abandoned. Thing is, I got myself some fond memories. We had some keepsakes of ours we kept in a lockbox. And I've been thinking about seeing it found.
Already on it.
I'll be glad for it, but I ain't stupid. This planet tends to get people killed. I just want some closure. Thereabouts. Appreciate it, kid. I'll mark an outpost on your map. There's spent a lot of time out there. Might be a good place to start. Here's a key for the door.
Oh, is that sealed door? Or is the warehouse where I'm supposed to go for that? Either way, key's nice. Where's this Tucker dude? I thought he was here. Oh, it's directly below me. Aha!
Looks like I'm not the only new face around here. What do I call you, stranger? Welcome to Amber Heights, Captain. Call me Tucker. You here to join the Iconoclasts? Help us free this world?
Oh, he's got age lines.
I am not a little boy. Haven't been one for decades. No matter what my mama wishes. I take it she's still looking for me? I'd hope she'd accept my decision. According to her, stepping foot outside of the house in broad daylight is too dangerous. My entire life, she crammed a fear of danger down my throat.
And yet here you are. Good for you, man.
Mantisaurs will tear your arms off. Don't leave the city. Raptidons will spit acid on your face. Marauders can violate you. You'd fall in a sulfur pool. I stuck around way too long. Ruled
He's
by her
42.
fears. I'm 42 years old, but she still sees me as a little boy in need of her protection. I won't stand for it, I tell you.
Ooh. But I don't think she'll listen if I tell him he needs to face her.
Stars, I don't know. My mama's a stubborn woman. She won't quit until I'm dead. You know, that might just work. You go back and tell her you found my body beside the road, all mangled and tore up. If she believes me dead, she won't look for me no more.
That's super mean. What a fake your own death to avoid talking to your mother.
I hate to think of her grieving, but it'll be good for her to move on. In the long run, you know? Oh, right. I guess you could take my daddy's ring. Worn it ever since he died. Mama would recognize it right away. You take this back to Stellar Bay. Tell my mama I died and you found that on my body. I know it'll be hard on her, but it's the only way.
I guess. Alright.
Well met, Captain. What do you need? Yeah, to Amber Heights, anyway. Only got here a few weeks ago. Was living in Stellar Bay before then. But I can't tell you how great it is to finally be free of them walls. Why, from the yoke of corporate tyranny. It's what all us iconoclasts strive for, with Graham at the helm. We want unfettered freedom.
Excuse me.
Not the lies that MSI tries to sell in Stellar Bay. True escape from all rules and constraints. You want to know more? Listen to Graham's broadcasts. He's been talking up a storm, working.
Oh yeah, that's the guy who cut in on Groundbreaker.
This colony, getting them to rise up. See, that's what the corps want you to think. If you think rules are needed, they can force any and all they want down your throat. and you'll just swallow it.
There's
You
a
need to
middle
talk to
ground
Graham.
there, dude.
He'll help you find the truth amongst the lies that are living in your brain. Screw safe. I've had enough of playing it safe to last me a dozen lifetimes. A body's not meant to live such a guarded life. Everybody needs a little danger and excitement, something to live for. That's what you get outside the walls. And if you're lucky, you find a cause worth bleeding for.
Not everyone needs a cause.
Yeah. This guy's gonna bleed out here, all right.
Thank you,
If I
Nyoka.
do, it'll have been my choice, damn it. The Iconoclast taught me that it's okay to be free to make mistakes. You here to join the Iconoclasts? Help us free this world? Sorry about that. It stems from some, family trauma. I don't want to talk about that, though.
We already talked about it, dude. Oh, hey, another one of these. Huxley, stay off this machine. I know your terminal's out of storage, but if you break this one, things are going to go tits up around here. Anyone else? As long as you know what you're doing, go ahead and clear work orders out whenever you can. Steam coming out of the roof. The pipes on top of my house are going to burst. They're leaking steam. Someone ought to fix this before they explode or the steam hurts somebody. Milton R. Remotely reroute the water. Arcing electricity at the bar. I don't have enough science. Looks like sprats chewed through the wires on the side of the bar. They're sparking up a storm. Dear Diary. Dear Diary, eat it. Haha, hey Zora, I figured out how to add work orders. I can erase it. Oh God. Oh Huxley, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna do that. This is an important terminal. Medical examiner's residence. Door sealed. The door to the examiner's residence above the med bay is stuck and is completely sealed. Can someone get this thing open? Engage remote force door lever operation. Check my science score. I have enough science that a couple of consumables could boost it. Science. It's 50. Inventory. That's engineering plus 5. Body attributes. Check which attributes boosted. Good point. It's intelligence. Intelligence and charm. Which are mind and personality. I got enough caffeine. Let's try one. That gets my science skill up to plus 5 points. Beautiful. All right, above the med bay. which I believe is this one. Yes. Is there any way to get up there? No, it's just a work order. All right. All right, so we have... We're going to go get this guy his poster.
What job did the board assign you when you came of age? And it was something real neat, like professional flexing.
Wilderness patrol. Plenty of folk traveling on foot out there, even back when there were roads. I protected them from raps and the like.
Gosh. And here I was, John, about how I was watching your back. I'm probably more like to get in your way.
Everyone needs someone watching after them. Even me. Even if I ain't keen to admit it sometimes.
I like their relationship. Excuse me.
Here to catch a game? I'm afraid the transmission's still pretty bad. What can I do for you?
Found your smelly jerseys.
Really? Wait, let me just take a sniff. Oh yeah, that's the good stuff. Just let it waft right into your nostrils. That's the smell of pure, unfiltered sportsmanship, baby.
Except
Now
you said they
Bella,
weren't real.
Keep this poster. I've got all I need right here.
Awesome.
Smells like wrapped in here. Oh, it does work. I bought some.
I'd give you a friendlier welcome, but I'm up to my elbows in salt tuna guts. Sure can. If you want to pay me more than Nell's offering. That's a surprise. Tossball being part of her business and all. Take the poster then. And if I never hear another word about it, it'll be too soon. Something else on your mind?
Nope, that was it. Hey, Grim. My
You got time
dude.
to check on that poster yet? I keep wondering if it's come in. Would you look at that? The Rizzo's logo is nice and bright, and you can still smell the ink on Mr. Holcomb's signature.
No, you
Thank
can't.
you enough. Still, you can have the bits I was going to spend at the bar this week.
I honestly
You know what?
don't need
Take
them.
my old tossball
It
blocker,
feels good
too.
to take care of that
Never
for
get
you.
the chance to use it these days.
Tossball blocker. While obviously useful for blocking, the tossball blocker is also great for bronzing, cleaving, and the occasional hacking. Only from Spacer's Choice. Alright, what are we doing next? Fallbrook. Alright, where's that? Oh, it's there. We've already been there. Oh, my neck. Hey, Carlotta.
Excuse me, but this area's off limits. We got a leaky generator. It ain't safe. That's my nice way of telling you to sod off.
I got that.
We're fixing a leaky generator. What's it to you? Right. Carlotta. Yeah, she's inside. We got first rights, though. Soon as we fix that generator, she's ours.
Oh, I don't like this.
You'd have to ask the boss. I just know she wants Carlotta voided.
Oh, I definitely don't like this.
And I'm just gonna let you walk on in? Why's that now?
Yeah, I'll lie my way in.
Oh, of all the void damned. I ain't getting eaten alive for a couple of bits. Pack it up, crew.
That works. Oh, sublight people. Talk my way out of that. Salvation through the order of scientific inquiry.
Relax. I've been cooped up in here for almost 2 days. Who are you, anyway? Oh, finally. Tell Graham that this is the last run I'm doing. Sanjar's declared a stop sale to you lot, but even if he hadn't, I'm not risking my neck anymore.
Stop sale? That sucks.
I don't know how you got those goons to leave, but thank you.
Is that vitiligo or face paint?
Right? For a printing press? Here, take them. Like I said, this is my last run.
I'm just gonna take everything from you have. Lame.
You'd have to ask him. All I know is that if I get caught, I'll get arrested. Law help them. I don't know. Maybe Sublight can lend a hand. I should go. Look, Graham's got a bit or two left in his account. I can send one last dropout before I wash my hands of this. What do you
Food.
want delivered? I always took that woman for the sensible type. Good on her. I'll send some along. Give them all my regards. And good luck out there. Don't go getting eaten.
You know it. Now to loot. Flamethrower. Hunter kit. Increase my ranged weapon skills. 101 bits. Not the best windfall I've had today, but I'll take it. Brandon Rosser. Rosser is the highest block stat of any CNP player, past or present. She's been buying food. Holy curds. Ugh. Tyleritos. Melted pack ice. Here's my carrying capacity. Sexy. Magazine, attack, and a sight. $18,304. 18,439. Aha! Alright, what else can I do while I'm out here? Impelling north of Stellar Bay. Tucker's ring to Agnes. I should point you toward one of his unit's old outposts. Oh, way the hell down there. Okay. The fact that it prioritizes a waypoint marker over a fast travel location is a bad design choice. Or at least it's an oversight.
Seems like a nice little town. Except for all the dead critters.
The folks in Amber Heights always manage to find a bottle or two of the good stuff. Keen scavengers, I tell you.
I'm telling you, the Van Noys are fine.
Bullshit, Graham. They don't just abandon orders, and they weren't at the ruins. Where in this sulfur-sodden hellhole did you send them?
They're on a very important... we'll continue this later. Welcome back, Captain.
Thank the Eternal that someone's got some sense in their head. Carlotta usually schedules the next drop during the meeting. When's she coming?
That is most unfortunate. This cuts off one of our only 2 supply lines on Monarch. Sanjar, old friend, you're about to cross a dangerous line.
What are you gonna do to them?
That idiot just declared war.
We will deal with his subversion later. For now, we must redouble our efforts to spread the truth to the colony. I've already sent a team ahead to scout the press. one of our best. Meet them there and find out if they've been successful.
This is the Van Noys, right?
Van Noys there, didn't you? Oh, for fuck's sake, Graham! We needed them in the ruins. Our people died out there.
They went willing to fight for our cause. We need reinforcements. We need new recruits. The Van Noys saw the printing facility with the same importance as I.
The hell's the sense in recruiting if you're just gonna get them killed?
Thank you.
I have the utmost confidence in their abilities. Friends, we must have faith that the men and women we recruit can handle the duties for which we recruit them.
Yes, you're damn right he could have. But he's so obsessed with preaching that he's become blind to our actual problems.
I'm right there with you, Zora.
Look, just, if the Van Noys are still alive, get them out of there. With Sanjar pressing the issue like this, I have a feeling we'll need them.
Hey, level 18. Alright, what are we going to pour our points into? I like the idea of 55s and stuff. Probably points into... I'll pour some points into science. And then the rest into leadership. Alright, perks, what do we got? TT restored, science weapon damage, movement speed, bonus to extra headshot and weak spot damage, vendor buying price, dialogue skills, health restored per kill, companion ability cooldowns for each of your kills. I'll use the chance to reset a companion ability cooldown. Optional retrieve Zora's team? What? Oh, way the hell over there. Alright. When my brother played this, he got all the companion ability bonuses, so his combat was just the companions kicking the shit out of everything. I can absolutely see doing that.
You all got different Saltuna here on Monarch. Ain't that neat?
You come to Monarch and that's what you're excited about. You ought to get out more.
I'm getting out right now.
Missed that one my first time through. There's a bridge over there.
Careful. Only things you'll find in the ruins are liable to shoot you or eat you. Or both.
I wonder who used to live here. Do you suppose anyone remembers anymore?
Man, this place got abandoned in a hurry if this is still here. Like this. Oh, it's a Reptidon Colossus. Oh, that's some ragdolling. Arms building key. Random iconoclast without a head. Into and out the arms building or outside Stellar Bay. Oh, that one's already dead. Nice. I am a storm. With arms building key. Let's loot the rest of the place before we go in there. Oh, I miss chocolate. Don't leave your food behind the toilet. That's gross. $49 bits just sitting around. Lock pick. Archives, records, and miscellaneous storage. Please select one of the menu options below. Executive reviews. Sanjar has a bad habit of padding his reports with numbers and statistics. Not very good with slogans, jingles, and or taglines. Presentations tend to be dry and lacking in emotional appeal and funny references. Sanjar also displays a noted tendency to complete work rather than delegating it, a trend unbecoming in upper management. All in all, Sanjar's work habits suggest a preoccupation with details and a startling lack of vision. We cannot recommend him for further advancement. Needs improvement in the following areas: interpersonal communication, brevity, delegation, idea generation. Mental, emotional, or digestive distress. Bryant Graham. Hack 20. Graham's understanding of product messaging and branding is impressive, especially for a relatively low-level editor. Has a knack for memorable slogans and taglines. However, Graham has issues with brevity and shows consistent disregard for prescribed fonts and formats. Some of his work has been flagged for subversive undertones. Recommend further supervision. Dora Erickson. Dora shows a real knack for brief but compelling presentations supported by catchy slogans. Her delegation skills are also top-notch. She can build a lengthy meeting around any topic and emerge with plenty of work assigned. Recommend for promotion. Was Dora Sanjar's assistant? Also, what did that update the quest? Wipe any terminals in the building. Ah. What's that? You know what? Sure. That's harmless. It's armless. Ha ha. Ouch, gyro sight. Hello? Hello? Snarl like a raptidon.
Thank the Eternal.
Oh, it's Huxley.
Hux, if you're lazy. I'm stuck. My friends and I were scavenging here, and a Meta Queen showed up. Then Raptidon. It was a void-blasted mess. I ran in here and,
Such an embarrassing performance review. Yeah, he gets work done, and he focuses on details. So embarrassing.
It's easier than it sounds, alright? Next time you get chased by Raptidons, you let me know the rationality of your decisions. Phew. Thanks, mister. My buddy had a key, but I ain't heard him in a while. He locked me in here and took off. Probably got munched.
Well, I got the key.
I'll look for a dead guy, I guess. Or a raft. Maybe it's in a raft belly. Gross. Oh, much obliged. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up!
Ah, phew. Thank you so much. It was getting all stuffy in there, and I was getting a mite lightheaded, and I think maybe I was gonna die. Now I'm out here, and I'm headed back to Amber Heights.
Still landing yourself in trouble, eh, Hux?
Oh, hi, Nyoka. You mind giving me an escort back home? Oh, you're traveling with someone. Never mind.
With the trouble you caused me, you're dying here? There was no trouble.
Oh, sure, I'm a runner. I'm used to getting all dizzy, and hey, who's your identical, slightly blurry friend? Thanks a lot, mister.
I want to see how she pathfinds through the box. Oh, she can hop it. Oh, hey, things I didn't loot. they can hop it too. Okay. Pulse 52 cartridge. A lot of money in this place. Alright, now let's have another look around this place. What do we have here? Sealed.
Everyone all right?
That was a sudden end to the effect. Locked doors. Locked door. Oh. There's a staircase. Which leads to a box. And Yoka's doing work.
What did Stellar Base engineer name your cannon machine?
I don't rightly know. That'd have been Guster, I think. I'd ask him, but he fell in the machine once, so. Could call it Guster's Demise or Guster Crusher. Oh, that's got a ring to it.
Forget I asked.
I've had plenty of bits. Maybe I'll break some stuff down. Nope, those are the apartments.
I hear those rich people in Byzantium pay a handsome bit for Rap Musk.
Bet they also pay to make it stink less.
Supposedly, it makes you more attractive for, you know.
Trust me, no one's going near you like this.
Alright, I got this Bolt 52 thing.
You should know you're getting excellent reviews from across the company. What can
Thanks.
I do for you?
Oh, yes.
I'm going to be up all night with this. All those blanks waiting to be filled, boxes waiting to be ticked.
Try to control yourself, sir.
Have you any idea how powerful this is? Corporations have been toppled with less.
MSI Elite helmet.
But that's exactly what this is. The world isn't changed with guns and speeches, much as Graham and his followers would like to think, but rather with meticulous documentation. And the bill of liquidation/transfer Form 52 is one of the most formidable pieces of data entry in all of Halcyon. One false stroke can invalidate the entire document.
It's true. One of the old execs gave herself a stroke trying to fill out the exemption section.
Sounds like Sanjar's the right man for the job.
For our part, a bill of liquidation/transfer Form 52 will protect our holdings on Monarch by temporarily assigning them to a pass-through entity once we drop our bomb on the board. Sort of. Really, we're just going to blackmail them into offering us a seat at the table.
Fair enough. Still gonna get
Really?
comeuppance.
Whatever gets you excited about the idea. It's definitely a firm middle finger.
That's what I like to hear. I have reason to believe that one of the other corporations is operating on Monarch, illegally and in secret.
Those bastards. Leave us to our perils, then come back just to reap what they can.
If we can find proof, I can use that as leverage to encourage certain powers that be to accept our Bolt 52 and reinstate us on the board.
Cool.
You really think so? I admit I've been hatching this scheme for quite some time. I just needed someone capable to help me carry it out. If someone is operating here, then Catherine's almost certainly supplying them out of Fallbrook. Perhaps she could be convinced to tell you where they are.
I've got a lot of things to ask her.
Oh, I imagine you do. But as much as I love your can-do attitude and dangerous gravitas, Catherine handles all of our shipments. So it would be best if you could leave her in one piece. Is that how you people put it?
Wasn't meaning to imply that I would watch it with the you people.
Once you, subtly work out where this corporate facility might be, bring back proof of its operation. Maybe some nice letterhead. Or someone working there. That would do it. A foolproof plan if I ever heard one. I'll leave the execution to you.
You got it, man.
You weren't supposed to look. I asked you to delete it.
I did delete it.
Oh, yes. No doubt someone else was having a laugh at my expense before you. This has been my albatross. The great shame of my career.
One negative performance review?
My work, my youth, my left kidney, and for years, I was a joke to them.
How'd you lose your kidney? Your left kidney.
One of the executives required a transplant.
Ugh.
I thought volunteering to donate might improve my prospects.
Oh, it didn't.
Apparently not. In charge of a scrap heap of a city, abandoned by the board and surviving only through the hypocrisy of our trading partners. I hadn't thought of it that way. But perhaps there's something to that. Thank you for that. Or was there something else?
Can't talk to him about the shipments.
As you were.
Alright, what are we doing next? That's way the hell off there. Oh yeah, we gotta give her the ring. Oh. I feel bad, but she is kind of insane. Get her off his back.
So the ship talks? Do all ships do that?
I can't say for certain, since I only ever been on this one. Ada's something special, though, ain't she?
Ada. What is it? She? It? I'm a bit fuzzy on the details.
Used to be, I thought she was a simulated intelligence. You know, a long series of commands telling her how to react to certain inputs.
You used to. What do you think now?
Well, I worked with a lot of machines, and ain't none of them like her. They can be pretty smart, but mostly they're rule books with a voice box. Ada's different.
One of life's mysteries, I suppose. I don't trust it. If it crashes us into a star, I'll be a mite upset.
She's a she, Nyoka. Now, thank you to remember it.
Oh, you're back. Please tell me you found my baby boy. Where is he? Where's my little Tucker?
Lie one. Which one do I pick? He does kind of need her to get out of his life. Yeah, sure, I'll lie to her.
No, that can't be true. Not my little boy, not my baby. Wait, are you sure it wasn't someone else? Maybe my little boy's all right. How could you know it was him? That's Tucker's ring. His daddy gave it to him and he never took it off since. How did you... No, no, it can't be. He's not dead, not my child, not my sweet Tucker. I promise I always look out for him. Take the money. Just please leave me to grieve.
I don't want your money. That's a lot of experience points. Oh, well. Where's Radio Free Monarch take me? Over there. That's on the way. Everybody's judging me. Oh, I keep doing things that make her sad. Yeah, let's do Ash's quest. Alright, before I do that, though, I'm going to take a quick break, stretch my legs, have a snack, and be right back. Awesome. All right, let's go. Oh, my neck. Excuse me. I got a Mr. Ouch out of that. Cool. Ditch the old LMG. Didn't get the Mag 2 zap out of it. Damn. Shears. Well, that got me a good 60 pounds. Wait a minute. Oh, right. I'm already at Amber Heights.
Watch it. These pools don't just stink. They'll take a toe off.
You've told us, Nyoka.
I don't got much use for sulfur in my own work. Neat that it's here, though.
Here they come!
Nyoka wrecking face.
Everyone all right?
Cascadian Fallbrook this way.
Here we go.
Don't mess with us.
Ow! Oh, those are trees. Tree mushrooms or trees? They look cool, whatever they are. Fallbrook Crossroads. So that's Fallbrook, huh? I wonder what's back here along this path. Let's take a detour and go back along this path and see what's what. Oh!
last of them.
Plasma damage received. You know what? I think I'm going to take that. Science weapon damage. Ranged weapon sway. Movement penalty to accuracy. Next attack after killing an enemy is a guaranteed crit. Overrating its skill bonuses from any armor you wear. That's sexy. Extra carrying capacity. Movement speed during TTD. Whenever you're affected by a harmful combat effect, you deal increased damage. Reduce detection radius of enemies when you have no companions in your party. A small amount of melee damage you deal is returned as healing. All area of effect and plasma damage dealt to you is reduced. Which would be funny because I just took extra plasma damage. Your ranged attacks reduce the target's armor rating by 1 point per hit. This effect lasts a short time and can stack multiple times. I like that. I like that a lot. Use the inhaler. Any downed companions are revived with a small amount of health. Ooh, I like that too. 15-minute cooldown. Headshot kills explode, damaging nearby enemies. 30% damage while under 25% health. I'm taking penetrating shots, thank you very much. Antiplasmic gland, Manticarapace. Necklace, telescoping staff. I hear more. Nice ragdolling. Oh, bridge is out.
Hello there. A word, if I may be so bold. Well now, here I thought those mantisaurs had peacefully exited the premises. But you're a simpler explanation. Thanks for the assistance. Name's Weston. Every once in a while, I set up shop along these here roads. You find yourself in need of resupply, you come on by.
Awesome.
Care to purchase a thing or two?
You'll purchase a restricted stock. Additional ammo stock on vendors. Additional consumable and general stock on vendors. Oh, I have 26 Rand now. Shock cannon. Cysty pig tumors. They're literally falling off the backs of cysty pigs passing by. Just flake off the dirt and they're ready to eat. No cysty pigs were harmed in the production of this food. Gross. Shock cannon suck. Oh, that's a helmet and a half. I think I will go for that. He's got a 14 armor helm. Oh, that's a special weapon, special armor. And damage plus 5%. Yeah, sure, I'll give it to her. MSI Elite Helmet. She's got 32 helm. Oh, stuff down there, which will kill me if I drop. One point you had a quest marker down at the bottom of that drop. I thought it was pointing to the guy on the bridge.
I'd stake my reputation on this being an ambush.
We ought to see if anybody's still alive. They might be too weak to call for help.
I mean, what Nyoka said about ambush is probably true. Or did you mean an ambush that already happened? Fair enough. Assault Rifle Ultra. $629. That's a strangely dressed worker. Strangely dressed marauder. Sublight thug. Trail of blood leads away from the autoloader. I don't see it. Oh, this is a shitty magazine size is the problem. This water or sulfur? It's water. Actual water. Cool. My girl's doing work. Oh, I'm way the hell off to the side.
So Ada isn't really alive, but she can still talk like a person. What about Sam? What's it? Sorry. Is he the same thing?
Sam's an automechanical thing, not a computer brain thing like Ada. I don't think Sam understands gender, so you can call him it if you want.
Right, but she's a machine, he's a machine. How are they different?
One of them can...
You know how I said Ada was special? Her wiring's a whole lot more complex than Sam's, so she can simulate a personality better than he can. She got more tools in her box, so to speak.
So he's following his own rules, making everything obnoxiously clean because he has to. Maybe I ought to let up on him a bit.
Fair enough. I have an armor icon. Does that mean my armor is broken? No. Not even close. I only have 25 armor on, though. Alright, let's see what Fallbrook is about. Oh, more water.
Fallbrook's on the other side of the bridge there if you need a drink. We're only halfway to the mountain, so might consider stopping in.
I get the loading times. I'm certainly not saying they're unjustified, but they do give a lot of annoying downtime. Mortimer Bell.
Trouble checking in? Or you might need directions to the amenities? If you're locked out of your cabin, a replacement key costs 50 bits. No reservation, no problem. Day trippers are always welcome in our saloon. Straight back and to the right. If you hit the falls, you've gone too far.
Got it.
Check in with Ms. Malin. She'll set you straight. I am here to anticipate and facilitate your needs, patron.
How often do you get visitors?
Guess it's true. Fallbrook really is the best-kept secret in all of Monarch, excepting the Borst Factory's secret ingredient. We're a leisurely stopover for the more adventurous spacefaring traveler. Understand?
Oh, sure.
Swell. We like quick-on-the-draw types like you. Saloon is straight back and to the right. Once you're feeling sated, you're welcome to a private cabin. Only $250 a night. Ms. Malin can let you one if you're interested. She's the one who runs this racket. You're looking for Ms. Malin. On an errand for the boss lady? That sounds ominous. Yeah. Ms. Malin won't like that a whit. She's not but just down the way. 10 to 1 says she's either pouring drinks or skinning a sprat in the saloon.
Ew.
Word to the wise, Ms. Malin don't take kindly to interlopers. When I said sprat, I didn't mean the sort with whiskers and a tail.
Oh. Oh. Noted. Oh, hi, Pravati. Holy shit.
Oh, well, this is certainly a town, I think.
Oh, they got lights strung up.
Works great. Anything you want, they've got it. So long as you've got the bits.
I'll thank you to check your weapons at the door.
Nope.
For the price, I expected a larger cot.
Sublight thugs. Nelson Mason.
Take a gander at that mug. I ain't ever seen someone so adept looking my whole life.
Watch yourself, Captain. This guy's got eyes like a sprat set on stealing your dinner.
Yeah, I can tell.
That's awfully kind of you, mister.
Oh, now, come on. All I mean is, well, rather that, you don't seem like the usual pigeons we pluck. No offense, of course, if you are a Byzantium goldblood.
Sure ain't.
Say, I'd like to do you a favor. Might I interest you in a surefire scheme? Wink, wink.
All right, out with it. This ought to be good.
Oh, I enjoy a good challenge. I'll get right to it then. Pure and simple, it's like this. I run our drug delivery service. Recently, I had the genius idea to cut costs in half by swapping our autoloaders with faster, cheaper sprats.
Sprats? Lie, that's a stroke of sheer brilliance. So, how are the sprats gonna carry enough drugs to make this cost effective?
Too right you are. Only problem is my sprat carriers ain't arrived from their latest run. As I was saying, you look more capable than most of the hoople heads around these parts. What say you locate him and retrieve the goods for me?
Yeah,
In return,
sure.
I'll cut you 5% of the profit.
Persuade 100? Oh, boy.
I run my sprat carriers back and forth through the shipping tunnels near the waterfall. Ought to check there first. Good luck. And don't get any ideas about pilfering the drugs for yourself. Was that sarcasm? I'm going to assume it was not. If it's sarcasm, you've got to show it somehow, like with a wink. My sprat carriers scurry back and forth through the shipping tunnels. Any trail ought to start there. When you've got the goods, I'll be here.
There are a few skill 100s. I'd assume there's at least one for every skill.
Ain't in the mood to chat.
It's cool. I ain't in the mood to listen to you chat. Nobody. Oh, it's a whole town in a cave. Cool. The Chet.
No, but thank you. I'm quite all right as I am. Oh, you're still here. I said I don't require anything at this time.
You're one of
Run
those
along now.
Byzantium
I've had more than
Goldbloods
enough
you
to
talked about,
satisfy my
huh?
thirst for one evening. Deal? A rather bad one indeed. The fella swore Fallbrook was unrivaled in its leisurely pursuits. but it seems to me the whole town is designed primarily to leech one's bits. And now that I've run dry...
So you've identified the tourist trap.
The fellas have abandoned me back to Byzantium. You wouldn't leave a friend in need, I'm sure. Don't suppose I could just ask you to scram?
Nope. The Chet.
You seen Arthur today?
Nah, last time I saw him was, stars. I can't remember. Days.
You don't think he got crushed during the bridge collapse?
It was his team running that drop? Sure puts things into perspective.
Holbrook patrons. Track down Reginald Cheney. Is he in here? I can't believe I'm still stuck in this law-forsaken town, but at least I think I may have finally found a spot with promise. Down the tunnel on the riverbank outside of town. Produced 1 nugget and 2 teeth. I wonder if I can find a dentist who'd pay something for the teeth. Oh, I should have brought Max! Damn, do I swap one of them out for Max? Damn.
Crew members Ellie and Max are engaged in a heated discussion in the kitchen.
Max. Maximilian. Vicar. Vicky.
What?
Shoot, I forgot. It'll come to me.
That's your idea of a heated discussion, huh?
Enjoying some R&R?
Out of my way, Ellie.
Do return in one piece, Captain.
The conversations between companions happen at random intervals, right? Not triggered by anything in particular. So theoretically, if I wanted to just hear Nyoka and Max talk, I could just hang out for a while.
guess. Knock, knock.
Go away, White.
That's not how the game works. I say, knock, knock, like I'm on the outside of a door. And you say...
I swear to the architect, I will punch your lamps out.
Oh, having a rough day?
I lost a shipment out for delivery. Barely made it out. Marauders got Keely.
Ooh, Catherine is gonna flay the skin from your fingers.
Sounds like a delightful woman.
Sounds like Cheney's gone gold panning down on the river. I guess even scholars need to find ways to make ends meet in exile.
Okay, so over there. I've already been in there. Duncan Ellie. Nice hairline. I'm one to talk.
My dry goods come 75% guaranteed mold-free. Or was that 75% mold-free? No rubbernecking. Make a buy or move on.
Liana Reed.
You shopping for pre-owned or new? If you bloody it, you buy it. Store policy.
How would I bloody it here without shooting you?
Town Sublight owned and run. Caters to a variety of clientele. The one you want to avoid pissing off the most is Catherine. Proves bad for her business, and she'll kneecap you without a second thought. Yeah, and? Do I look like the city planner? I wasn't exactly consulted on the blueprints when Catherine started building out Fallbrook. But now that
No, you didn't
mention
miss
it,
anything.
I reckon she had her reasons to hide us. We got smugglers, outlaws, mavericks, and Byzantium socialites flying in and out of Fallbrook all the time. Why openly spit in the board's eye?
Why do you have Byzantium socialites coming in? Why the socialites?
They're so self-important the way they strut around, preening and flashing their pricey gadgets. Makes for easy marks. Keeps our pockets lined with bits.
I've already got an assault rifle ultra. That's Catherine. You know what? I'm not feeling particularly great. As you guys can probably tell from how little I'm talking. I'm going to call it for now. I may stream more tonight if I take it after I take a nap. But for now, that's going to be the whole stream. Thank you guys for tuning in. Sorry it wasn't a very exciting one. And I will see you later.